How did you find your visits to people's houses canvassing? Did you get a reasonable reception?
Well, the first 3 or 4 weeks, I started 9 weeks ago. The first 3 or 4 weeks was reasonably hard, but as time went on, people started to accept what was going on, what I thought anyway.
Yes.
It didn't seem to be too bad before we got into the campaign.
Yes.
But there is an awful lot of anger out there. You can understand people are being hit with pension levies and everything, so you can understand it.
And there's a sense in which I think they want to blame someone, and at the moment they're blaming the government.
Like, it's the simple thing, if there's no money there, if you haven't got the tools to fix it, you can't fix it.
Yes,
so
yes.
I think it'll be a setback for about 8 or 9 months if the government changes around now.
Yes.
Because with the plans that's in stage now, which seemingly you've seen, Tasha, the last figures out,
yes,
that growth levelled out, it wasn't dropping anymore.
Yeah.
So I think that if a new government come in, you'd be 8 or 9 months backwards.
Before they settle in. For some reason the Taoiseach still is not communicating a sense of being in control and taking this problem on and being fearless. What do you say to that? What's your own view?
Well, I just think that they've been taking that much of a hammer from everything that it's very hard for Ryan Cowan to come out with something positive. Because every time he did come out with something positive, it was knocked down the week after.
Yeah.
So I think at the moment it's a very, very difficult job to be doing. And it's very difficult for us all.
Yes.
But it seems to be working as it is.
Yes.
Now, as going back and change the government, I don't think that's going to, for our present time, it's not going to.
Yes.
Like, it's a worldwide recession.
Yes.
So I can't see it.
If Fianna Fáil take the hit that has been talked about, and of course we don't know yet, and we're a bit divorced from the national poll just here at this moment, but if they do take the promised hit, do you think the government can survive to its full term?
Well, I don't know they're going to take a hit, because in County Meath at the moment, well, here on the Trim Urban and the Trim District, we look like that we're going to hold what we have and possibly increase our seats. Like, we possibly have 2 here in the council, going on probably 3.
Yes.
And our county, we have 2 outgoing on that county, and it looks like we might get them 2 back in. So if that trend continues around the country, it's not to say that it will, but if it does continue around the country, I don't think there will be any hit.
And if there was a general election sometime in the next 12 months, do you think the same would apply?
I think it possibly would. Like, you've seen as they say, the anti-backlash it is.
Yes.
And Jimmy Fegan, when he was going around canvassing, he was getting people were saying they were very disappointed in what was happening. But he's still doing well in the poll.
Yes.
In his cabinet.
Yes.
So I think what the realisation is that people are saying, we're not going to vote Fianna Fáil, but when it comes to it, when they're looking at the faces on the card, they're saying and they are ticking off Fianna Fáil. We won't know, Paul, until the end of the count today and possibly tomorrow. That's
okay. Well, look, Paddy, I wish you the very best of luck, and if you don't do it on this occasion, no doubt you will at some future stage. So
all I can say is, Paul, I've done my best, and we'll see what happens.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.